Hi guys, Culture Coach Mike Thompson here. So I'm a certified business coach with Action Coach of Southeast Wisconsin, and I'm also a professional facilitator for Engage and Grow. Now in these two roles, I'm working every day with business owners and their team to build best-in-class businesses and awesome business cultures. So today I've got a question for you. I'd like to spend a little time talking about leadership. Actually, I have two questions. First question is, do you know what type of leader you are? And number two, do you know how your leadership is impacting the people around you? So I want to introduce you to the five levels of leadership. And let's start at the bottom. So at the bottom, we have the disliked manager. So this is an individual who basically lacks people skills. They're a low-level manager who they've achieved a couple of things, but they've got pretty bad people skills. And so a good example of this is if you're a fan of the TV show The Office, think of Dwight Schrute, all right? Now, one level up is the disrespected manager. Now, this individual really lacks credibility. They haven't really achieved results. They might be kind of a fun person to be around, but people basically don't respect them because they haven't accomplished enough. Going back to The Office, think of Michael Scott, the Michael Scott character. All right, so moving up the ladder, we're at the manager leader. Now, this individual is starting to get it. They're growing as a leader. They've made some significant accomplishments and have been rewarded with a promotion. So think of maybe the top salesperson in an organization who gets promoted into the role of sales manager. We all know somebody like this. The challenge for this individual, and whether they're going to have a negative or positive impact on their culture, is can they take what they know, what's been successful to them, and transfer it to their team? If they fail in that regard, if they stay self-focused, they're probably going to have a demoralizing effect. If they can transfer that knowledge, they're going to have a significant positive effect. These two guys down here, by the way, have very negative and demoralizing effects on their office. Let's skip up to the green level. So this is where we want to get to. So respected leaders, like manager leaders, they've made significant accomplishments and they've been rewarded. So the respected leader has taken on even more responsibility. These are serious-minded, hard-charging, results-oriented individuals who drive results not only from themselves but for large teams. Now, the things that they have to be aware of is they tend to not spend a lot of attention on people skills and communication. So while they're highly respected, sometimes they're also feared, and that can take a toll on a culture. Where we want to get to is the accomplished leader category. Now, an accomplished leader, like a respected leader, has achieved great things for their organization, but they've taken it a step further. Accomplished leaders are tremendous communicators. They have awesome people skills, and they have the ability to draw people to them. They inspire rather than motivate, and they have the ability to clearly articulate vision and enroll people to join them on their journey. So accomplished leaders have a tremendous ability to attract and retain top talent and build awesome businesses. So if you're at that level, you've probably got a great business. How do you know you're at that level? Two ways. So accomplished leaders do two things. People come up to them on a regular basis and say, you know what, you inspire me. And the second thing to tell if you're an accomplished leader is, are people on a regular basis coming up to you and asking you to mentor them? If both of those things are happening, there's a good chance you can refer to yourself as an accomplished leader, and you probably are building a great business. If you're not there, you've got some work to do. All right, guys, so if you've liked what I've had to say today, give me a thumbs up. If you want to talk in more detail, send me a request to connect on LinkedIn. Take care.